going on, everybody? Welcome. We have a special guest today because we're doing a very special video. Let people trickle in here for a second. This one's a banger. And I'm sure you guys watch videos on YouTube and you look at them and you wonder to yourself, how is it possible that this video doesn't have 100, 200, 300,000 views? And this is one of those cases. Yeah, it's safe enough to say, and I'm not being sexist here, I'm being honest, that auditing is predominantly a male-dominated field, right? This is a male-dominated field. However, there are a lot of good, great female activists out there, very strong personalities that don't get enough attention when they are absolutely killing it. And I mean when a cop says, step back or I'm going to arrest you, and the female activist takes a step closer, gets inches away from his nose, and makes the cop go crying. Makes the cop go crying. Now, there's someone out there that I can think of did this. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Who is it?
It's you.
Is it me?
It's you.
It's me?
It's you. You got you some.
I got me some.
Yes, you did. So strap in. This video is a banger, right? This is Bananarana. If you have not subscribed to her, the mods are dropping the link in the chat. I do appreciate it so much. Make sure you subscribe. This one most people have not seen, and it's absolutely killer. So let's jump on over there. And this takes place in Hollister, California, when we were out there just ripping it up. So let's take a peek.
Excuse you. Don't touch me.
Back up. I'm not touching you.
No, but what is your lawful reasoning? What is your lawful reasoning?
Back up.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her, man.
Back up. I'm not
Don't touch her, man. We're in a public place.
Oh, officer safety, that's silly. I'm holding the camera, you're holding the gun.
Person. I know it says there that you have the sir, I'm speaking to you. What, am I not speaking to you? Like, how rude is that? No, I'm speaking to you and you're like completely ignoring me. I'm the one that got wronged out there. How disrespectful.
I'm more concerned about the lights down there though. What if they're violating somebody's rights right there and we're missing it? I think we should check it out. Don't you?
We may have some possible violation of rights.
Well, it's more than possible if you see the cop lights on the top of the car.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because no one likes dirty cops.
No, I definitely
They're the
don't.
worst.
Ugh.
And anyone that supports them and smells like yarn, catfish.
And pig. A really high possibility that they smell like pig. Hog. It ain't easy holding these tyrants. Josh is right there. I'm on this side. What's going on? How's it going? Why are the lights on? They're an emergency? Oh, vehicle stop. Gotcha. Serving and protecting? Were they speeding? Oh, is it under investigation? Huh.
Yeah, you guys can film all you want, but for officer safety, I can't have you stop.
Oh, officer safety, that's silly. I'm holding the camera, you're holding the gun. Guys, I'm not impeding anything.
And that's the moment that this coward calls for backup. Backup for a camera. Guys, this doesn't stop escalating. This cop did not show up to work in a vehicle today. He showed up in an escalator.
not for you.
No one's between the cars, dude. You're asking politely and we can decline. We politely decline. Thank you so much. Not that I need to be polite. Yeah, he did. He's silly though. You can't. We're not in between cars. I gotta move from where? Is it this car that you've stopped behind me, sir? If you're gonna ask me to move, you're gonna need to let me know. For my safety. That's silly. And I'm asking you for my safety, am I blocking the car that could possibly back up into me? It's funny. He can't answer any of my questions, but he expects me to answer his for my safety. As if I would do anything that was going to be unsafe.
Protecting your rights to make sure that this officer does not violate your rights. So that's what we're here for.
He rolled the window up on me. Tons of space, guys. Not.
Now, I want to point something out. I don't know why guys get so many more views than the females that do this do. Because in a lot of the cases, she's every single time. I was out with Sweet Tea. These folks, they get right up in the cops' faces. I can tell you one time, Bananarana at another place in Cal City was literally nose to nose with another cop. I mean, please subscribe to Bananarana and make sure that we keep the analytics fair, because there's some serious female activists out there like her that are doing some killer work.
Not blocking.
Yeah, thank you. You guys
Doing great. Yeah, thank you. Excuse you. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I'm gonna stand wherever I want, buddy. Don't tell me where it's good to stand.
Stop with the directives.
Like, look, haven't you been to elementary school? You did the buddy system. We're buddies for today. I'm making sure you don't tase or shoot it.
Same distance between this door and myself as was over there. But respectfully, you can fuck off.
You just like want to give orders. I don't understand it, man. Like, we didn't come up talking to you. You talked to us first. So for all intents and purposes, if you didn't open your mouth, we wouldn't be saying anything to you. But you don't have it in you. You feel like you got to give orders. Well, I don't take them. She doesn't take them. He doesn't take them. So the best thing for you to do to look as least stupid as possible is shut your mouth and do what we pay you to do. End of story. No questions asked.
But too bad he's already looking stupid, so he can't go back now.
It's called ego.
Right, backup hasn't come in.
Oh, he's called for it. We're just waiting. But for our safety, he had to call backup. Silly. Unless he's planning on using any of those devices on me, my safety's fine.
Yeah, I hope we're not.
I'm more scared of you than that car over there.
So how many times today have you violated people's rights? If you don't mind me asking. You can talk now. I'm asking you a question. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number, sir. Is it your policy to identify yourself to the public when they ask? Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Are you refusing to identify? Good. So it would take you all of 2 seconds to provide your name and badge number just as your policy states. But you don't want to do that because your ego's too big and fat. Your big old ego. So you got it. Fuck that. Yeah, I know.
So brave.
Protecting and serving. That's what you do.
Yeah, he did. He did speak to us, which requires that he identify himself. He spoke to us. He should be giving us his name and badge number.
Sorry, we'll go file it. So I guess we gotta go file it.
Yeah, why are the cops so paranoid? I don't get it. Hey, John. How you doing, John?
I don't know what just happened. I'm assuming that it was an accident. But Jack of Jack Q, you said, hey, JC News Now. I think we timed you out by accident. Chat freely here.
Oh, thank
One
you so
more
much,
time,
you
and then
two turns.
we're going to walk away. Can I get your name or badge number?
While I'm dealing with something else.
Yeah, but you were
could have said
talking
your
to
name
us,
and badge
though.
number in the time you just said that. See, you could have said your name and badge number twice with all the words you just said. Name and badge number. Then we'll leave. Sounds like a good deal to me. Nope. Refusing to identify.
He can spout orders, but can't identify.
I mean, you guys might agree to leave if he does something.
I'm not.
It's the policy of the United States to not negotiate with terrorists. So even if he gave his name and badge number, I would not leave.
Oh, I wouldn't leave. I'm free to walk and stay wherever I am.
It is the policy of the United States.
Yeah, backup's coming to keep us occupied so the piggy isn't scared. Is saying for my safety. That's silly. I'm not the one. I mean, crazy. I should only be scared of him. He's the only one with a gun.
No. That was one that two windows. But he took like through them. I was following the whole, he literally stopped. And like, as I was coming at him, he drove away. It's hilarious.
See, I got my grips on these guys. I can smell feral hog.
You can see the lights in Josh's glasses.
Nice. Not being scared of a few cameras in his face. Or not in his face, but they pointed at him.
Thank you for what? You can't identify, then stop talking to us, asshole.
Just a follow up. It's been a few months since this video. Still, if you can't identify, don't talk to us, asshole. Guys, this video is about to get crazy. By the way, make sure you subscribe to Bananarama. Please smash the like button. Also, we will read super chats as they come in and towards the end. And lastly, pay links are pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to help us out, but most importantly, make sure you subscribe to Bananarama and stay tuned. This is about to get wild. Literally, cop tries to arrest us.
Oh, that's a good one, Jim. I'm going to say that one. Hey, D News.
And to answer your question, guys, no, we are not on private property. We are in a city parking lot right now, adjacent to City Hall and the court.
Hey, Leo Watcher. Thanks, guys, for popping in. Oh, thanks, Jim. Yeah.
I already got copies of it.
The iPhone 14 has the best zoom. Oh, here we go. That's interesting.
Thank you for identifying.
Yeah, for his safety.
His safety, because it's not for ours.
He's got a firearm and a taser.
He didn't want to identify. We haven't been, though. We haven't been.
Name and badge number. And then he asks
Don't you think
my
that
name
there's
and badge
like,
number.
I'm sorry, can I get your name again?
It was Officer Ornelas?
Ornelas, don't you,
What's your way?
I have a question for you, just like person to
I need
person.
you guys to back up. to the
Back
front of
up?
that car.
Why?
You're in our work area right here.
You're speaking with us though.
No, we're dealing with.
I'm not over there.
Okay, you're in my work.
This is a complete, I'm in your workspace. I'm free to stand wherever I am.
Back up or I'll arrest you. Back
Excuse
up.
you,
Back up.
excuse you.
Back up.
Don't touch me.
Back up. I'm not touching you.
No, but what
Back up.
what is your
Back
lawful reasoning? What is your
Because
lawful
you're in my
reasoning?
workspace and
I'm
giving
in
you a
your
lawful order.
workspace. This is,
Step
I'm
back.
free to stand where I am. Why?
I'm asking you to step back.
You're giving me a law.
All right, guys, so if you're just tuning in, this is what it looks like from her angle. I want to show you how she walked up to this cop and stared that coward down from her angle. Let's go back just a second so you can see how this went down.
Excuse you, excuse you.
Back up.
Don't touch me.
Back up. I'm not touching you.
No, but
Back
what
up.
is your
Back
lawful reasoning? What is your
Because
lawful
you're in my
reasoning?
work- Back up.
Don't touch her.
Back
Don't
up.
touch her, man.
Back up. I'm not
Don't touch
touching
her,
you.
man. We're in a public place.
Oh, officer safety. That's reasoning. What is your
Because
lawful
you're in my
reasoning?
workspace and
I'm
giving you
in
a
your
lawful order.
workspace. This is,
Step
I'm
back.
free to stand where I am. Why?
I'm asking you to step back.
You're giving me a
because you're in my
lawful
work-
order to stand back.
The
The workspace is right there. I don't understand.
That's closer to him. We're trying to give you the most amount of space possible. Listen, it doesn't need to go like this, man. We're just taking pictures. What's your name?
I don't care about you taking
What's,
pictures.
what's your name?
Officer Anderson.
Officer Anderson. All right. Listen, I'm not yelling at you, right? I'm not running up on you or going up.
Now look at the change. Now, this makes sense that statistics show that 40% of cops beat their wives is because this guy was real quick to step up on Bananarana because he had his blinders on. He had his domestic blinders on. That's all he was seeing was some nanner. As soon as I got into this dude's face, he was a little pussycat.
He backed up.
He
Yeah.
backed up. And
I
he-
didn't.
No.
He did.
You got closer. So that's the problem. Even if you're female, get a camera, right? These cops will show less respect to you because you're a female. You have an 80% more likely chance of getting violated by a cop just because that's what they're used to doing as soon as they get home and dinner isn't made on time.
Up on him. We're just taking pictures. All we're trying to.
We're a little close. I'm not even that close. I was closer right there, and I'm not even standing there. That's
You
crazy.
get 8 feet. We're way further than 8 feet. Come on.
Way further. And you
Supreme
came
Court
to
of
me.
Supreme Court in California has upheld 8 feet is reasonable during a traffic stop unless it's crime scene tape or exacerbated issues. There's nothing exacerbated here, officer.
You also came over to me. You stepped to me. How am I impeding in your workspace?
This is our patrol car. This is your personal stopping.
Right.
You're right in.
You came to me.
And I asked you to step back and you refused.
You no.
So
You
that's
asked
an
me
arrest
no.
warrant. That's an arrest warrant.
You didn't give me any lawful reason.
It's
There's no
it's under
obstruction.
148 of the penal code.
But there's no obstruction.
It is.
What? How?
Because
We are more
in
than
this
8
area.
feet.
You know what? He just said, we're fine with them filming.
He
We
said
just
that.
wanted you guys here for our safety. He didn't give you orders.
And then he even said that I was fine as well. And then you come in here
So
yelling
how
at me.
about this? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue filming. We're not intruding on your traffic stop. We're not obstructing. Of course, as you know, obstruction is a physical act. There's no crime scene tape up. There's no reasonable articulable suspicion to believe that we have been or currently in the commission of or about to be involved in a felony ordinance violation because filming can't be mistaken for that. And we're not obstructing.
And not
So
to
just
mention,
let us be, man.
not to mention this vehicle, obviously, if you were to get in it and try to start moving, I would walk out of the way. They're being unreasonable at this point. Crazy. He even said I was fine.
You just want to do your job, man, right? So do we. We're not touching you, right? All right. Do you feel physically threatened by me? Am I being aggressive to you?
He was being aggressive to me.
Of course. Well, that's the thing, man.
I wasn't backing up, so you just.
Here's the thing, and this is what you got to take on. I asked him, do you feel physically threatened by me? Because he feels physically threatened by fucking anything. If a chipmunk moves too quickly, he's getting his AR-15 and blowing the nuts off that thing, right? But the cop sees a woman, and they want to start violating. And they violate the guys all the time too. But this cop is a fucking coward. A fucking coward. This guy should be fucking viral. If you haven't subscribed to Bananarena, make sure that you do. We did records requests on this guy, and we have not even, as of to date, hit up their Google page yet. Now, they got a lot of negative reviews. Some are missing. We might not be able to hit up their Google page because they like to delete comments because, you know, this guy's going to go back to the locker room and his buddies are going to razz him for getting bullied by a broad. That's right, because that's what happened. I need an auditor's help ASAP. Rondo, you can email me, theafacrew@gmail.com, or any of your favorite activists. Look in their about page, check out the email, send a video. We will always see if we can help. This video is about to get even crazier.
Who decided to be aggressive? You see how crazy that sounds? I'm holding a camera and you're holding a baton and a gun.
She's a woman, bro.
You're carrying it on your body. You're holding it.
You don't act like that.
Yeah, you're carrying a camera and then a bunch of weapons.
Like, they don't give the bike wings to anybody. Like, you know that. You've been doing this a while, obviously. Come on, man. Sure.
Although this guy didn't identify.
Are you babysitting? I'm trying to figure out what you're doing at this point.
The area we're working in.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna back up. I'm staying right here. That's
fine,
man.
all right. All right. That's fine.
That's.
I don't need to listen.
What's up, coward? I don't understand what's wrong with this fucking coward. Didn't 10 minutes ago he say that if we didn't back up, he was going to arrest us? He tried to put hands on a fucking woman, and now he's sitting there in his dirty fucking diaper with shaped fucking little balls and an ass crack. That's the best that Hollister, California has to fucking offer. This guy's a straight fucking pussy.
Listen to unlawful orders.
I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna back up. I'm staying right here. That's
fine,
man.
All right. All right. That's fine. I don't need to listen to unlawful orders.
We're good. You're good there. We're good here.
No, I'm not coming any closer, obviously. I was just wondering if there was anything else that you needed.
So you don't come any closer.
That's silly.
Okay. Well, I have a right to be here just as much as you do, right?
Of course. Well, your rights kind of go out the window when you're wearing the badge. Yeah, they do.
Just as much rights as you do. Well, I mean, qualified immunity actually restricts your First Amendment and Fourth Amendment rights when you're on the clock. You know.
Yeah, he must know that.
Sure, there's restrictions.
Okay, so you don't have the same rights. So you don't have the same rights.
I do.
No, you don't.
Come on, does it sound like I might know a little bit about what I'm talking about? Like I might have been doing this for a little bit. Like I'm completely reasonable, man. It's like I'm within my rights. You safe, bro? Okay. You safe? You feel good? Every day. I'm sorry, sure.
You have a shitty day. You have a good day. You have a shitty day.
Hey, see you later. Fuck.
Called backup for no reason. Crazy. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You have a great day. These cops are ridiculous. See, this guy understood the law. Thank you. Have a great day. This guy is on like steroids or something. Oh, I forgot the Uvalde comment. Sorry, Jim. He was speeding through the parking lot, huh?
Hey, you.
This is dumb.
So you think the video stops there? Oh, RJ, a member for 35 months. Anna's a boss. Also, Firm Audits, thank you so much for being members. Firm also says, hey, everyone, smash that like button. We appreciate you. This video is about to get even crazier because there's no follow-up without follow-through, right? So we get ourselves down to the police station to do a complaint. And, you know, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, or what is it? The turd doesn't fall far from the asshole. Well, we're about to see why that comes into play because we go to file ourselves a complaint. and they bend the knee to the boys, they picked the wrong fight with the girls.
I mean, he's silly if he thought I was going to back up. He's coming.
Hey, how you doing? We need to file a complaint. Yeah. He wouldn't give us
Is a police officer complaint?
Yes.
yeah, it's this feral hog right here.
Okay, let me go get the form.
Thank you. Do you know his name?
Is he domesticated or is he a wild pig?
I'm gonna be back with you.
Okay, thanks.
Do you know his name? She just walked away. She
wasn't
can't.
So she was real triggered, guys. When we walked in there, I made a thumbnail with his ugly fucking face. His pussy face.
You did.
If you're watching, I'm calling you a pussy. And don't say shit behind the screen because you didn't say shit to me when I was in front of you, pussy. And I wrote mugshot on it because we were looking for a feral hog. I think for some reason she was triggered by that comment. But, you know, you make a complaint on a person. When you have to, you know, when you have an issue or a grievance with an animal, you go to animal control. So you're just trying to file a complaint on a rabid wild pig.
Right. Well, he was sweating like one for sure.
He sure
it was
was.
gross. He was talking like so close to my face. He was spitting on me. It's disgusting.
He's a bitch.
Yeah.
Can't answer.
If he's a domesticated or a wild pig.
That's a great mugshot, though.
Definitely wild.
You see that nastiness on his face? Ugh. I have nightmares tonight. Look at that thin blue line flag on their wall. See that? Back the blue till it happens to you guys.
Yeah.
Right on, right sports. Rockwood
wanna
rights
know.
enthusiast.
I don't know if like we should be at animal control though. This pig seemed wild.
Yeah, we might
He
need
was
to.
definitely not house trained.
We need to. Yeah, it does gotta go. All
Greetings,
three were
Donovan.
wild. Well, there was one that was decent. He identified and he knew that we had every right to be there. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I need some of that. Yeah, right?
Mugshot here. You
Mugshot.
saw the mugshot?
Hold on, I gotta rub this
That's
in.
all right. I'm just gonna leave it here.
I had that feral hog super close to me. I needed some sanitizer, guys. All right, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's the mugshot.
You see that? I don't know if they can see it, but they probably saw it actually. But right there,
The deals is
there were all of these nasty bumps coming off his face. I don't know what drugs he's on. I'm the bad. I'm the bad banana.
Yeah, we're just looking to make a complaint. And I was just wondering, is this pig, is he wild or domesticated?
Can I get his name though? Because he didn't identify. So if you could just give me his name.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you tell them to bring a complaint form?
That they're getting
I'll
it.
bring one. Thank you.
Oh, they said they better come out. The phone's ringing. Oh, thank you, KJ. KJ could let me Bam too.
Oh, KJ, thank you.
Thank you. I know I should have said Bam, but I really just the fuck. They're gonna get. I'm gonna get arrested, and they're gonna be celebrating with drinks.
You really want me to?
No, not you. No.
Okay.
His best self.
Did to me in that sent a super chat, but I did see it. I just was too busy making sure I wasn't gonna get arrested.
How we doing? Good, thanks.
Not so good. Not good at all.
So do you know this piece of shit?
That's Officer Anderson, but I wouldn't refer to him like that.
Officer
I mean,
Anderson.
you might not have
You
seen
might,
him in
but
the same light
we
that,
do, and when we show you the video, you might have a
that we
different-
saw. So we're just gonna we'd like to fill out a complaint against him today.
Okay.
And if you have an email address, we can send you some stuff too. Is it normal for police officers to become aggressive and and attempt to assault people and violate their person. Anderson having a bad day, or does he do that frequently?
He would never do that.
He would never do that. Well, that's the perfect thing about cameras, right? Because
Well, okay, if you like to fill out the
get them in their worst light. So,
Guys, I'm so confused, and maybe you can help me. Thank you, Constitutional Freedom Fighter. The cop supervisor, 2744, said that he would never do that. So obviously we made a mistake. He said that Officer Anderson would never do something like that. There's no way it happened. There's no way we can prove it. There's no way that he's not a giant pussy.
Excuse you. Don't touch me.
Back up. I'm not touching you.
No, but what is your
Back
lawful
up.
reasoning? What is your lawful reasoning?
Back up. Don't touch her. Don't touch her, man.
Back up. I'm not
Don't touch her, man. We're in a public place.
For officer safety, I can't have you step.
Oh, officer safety. That's silly.
If you like to fill out the
Get them in their worst light. So,
And also, we'd like to do a records request on this officer, please.
you have to go through.
records.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do records requests so many times we violated citizens'
So
rights,
this is the okay.
because I'm sure it's many times.
Guys, and if people would like to inquire more about this, I think the female officer's name was Miss Anderson.
Yeah.
She was the officer that you saw in the mugshot. She was also the officer.
In my face. Oh.
Banana. Now I need you to tell everyone at home where Miss Anderson touched you. This is Puppet AFA. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Go ahead, show me where he touched you.
See, he didn't touch me.
Yeah.
But he was
High five.
no.
High five.
No. Stop it.
High five.
High five.
Ow.
Okay. He was this close.
How
my
close?
face.
Oh, show the people so they can see.
This close.
I'm gonna arrest you. Step back, you piece of shit, you agitator. Go ahead. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, we had to bring out a big budget for Miss Anderson. We did.
Go get you a card to find.
Thank you. I appreciate
you.
it, Sergeant. My business.
Yeah, there's that thin blue buddy line. He'd never do that. Not that I've known. He'd never do that. He'd never do that and get caught, maybe. Ma'am, do you happen to have another complaint form? Yeah, a blank one, please. They want me to put in a complaint against the flag on the wall. 77 people watching are putting in a complaint.
Well, here's what I can also do. If one of the mods want to go get a link to the complaint form, I can put it on my community page as well as in the description for this video. And then whomever, thank you, would like to file a complaint can
Ma'am?
do it as well.
Did you know that there's a problem with that? You didn't. Do you want to know? You're fast with it. He fills these things out all the time, guys. He's done so many. I think just be quicker with it. Thank you. Read the Dear Community Member section and you'll see it.
Literally
Where is
says
that?
that.
Can you point? Right there, guys. So if you pull this up.
Now, guys, this is very important to see, and it's very important for you to understand what's going on here. So right now, we get the complaint form. On the complaint form says, there's a part that says a supervisor may decide if your complaint is deemed worthy, which basically means the guy that I'm handing it into can just go in the back and throw it in the trash. It says it right in black and white. So we question him on this because we read things. I know cops can't read. It's really hard to read when you're shooting people in the back. Now I know why cops like to shoot is because they're all blind and there's braille on the trigger.
Oh my God. Can they read Braille? That would
I
imply
don't
that they're
fucking know.
somewhat
They
smart,
need to have
right?
more than one brain cell. If they have two, they're fighting each other.
Up online, that's what you'll see. Read the Dear Community Member section and you'll see it. That's crazy.
That's all right. I got. Thank you.
Thank you. And what was the woman's name that kept walking back there as I was talking? You don't know who's working the desk?
I don't know who was.
She's very short.
I get a name for you. I don't know who helped you.
Okay. Yeah, if you could just get the name, that's all I need. Thank
This
you.
one's for Officer Anderson. Officer Anderson violated department policy and federal law by physically trying to restrain his right to free press. He was confrontational, dangerous, is captured in video. I got your email address, so we'll send you some video stuff there. That's number one. That's signed Good Citizen.
And I ask from, person to person. I know it says there that you have the, sir, I'm speaking to you. What, am I not speaking to you? Like, how rude is that? No, I'm speaking to you and you're like completely ignoring me. I'm the one that got wronged out there. How disrespectful. You work for us, the people. I was speaking to you. You serve us.
Okay, what can I do for you?
I ask that you respectfully not throw this away when you bring it back there. This is important.
Of course you would.
It says right on here that you guys have the rights to dispose of it if you think that it's not worth your time. Says it right on the paper.
Does his watch come in?
We're gonna look into it. But what I was gonna.
You're going to look into it and not trash it, right? Something's going to be done about this officer?
That's correct.
Thank you.
We need your information in order to be able to contact you.
There's an email.
Good citizen.
There's an email.
Well, so here's what I can do. So as far as to file a complaint, and that's under federal jurisdiction as well, I don't need to provide any information, even an email address. I only need to provide an email address on a records request. As you know, Sergeant, I wouldn't know more than a police officer. That'd be silly. But what I can do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check in with this, and then I'm also going to put the link to the complaint forms on my community page, so that way all 115,000 people may be filling out as well. Also, federal and public buildings are not allowed to display
That right there.
political beliefs, right?
What's your grievance?
I'm just seeing the blue line flag there. Is that U.S. flag code? It is being displayed in a public capacity, and it's not U.S. flag code displaying red, white, and blue, or the original 13 or 50 states. So I would be concerned that it's because, the law specifically state public facilities may not produce or display political beliefs, and the blue line coward flag is certainly not.
Well, that's your opinion. I believe that was given to us as a gift by a community member. Or group.
That's the people's opinion. It's not just his. It's the people's opinion, not just his. It's a gang sign right there. Yes.
Well, that's your opinion.
That's people's opinion. That's not just mine.
It's not flag code, and it's a political belief. It's being displayed. Like, you couldn't take a McDonald's flag because you like McDonald's and fly because it would be against federal law. So that's the same thing. It's not an accredited flag.
Well, that's again.
Yeah. Exactly, guys.
I got flags. They got red, white, and blue. I love my country, man.
Exactly, guys.
You know?
This guy has malicious and unjustified feelings. I get malicious and unjustified feelings from you. What is your name?
I think you're creating those feelings.
No, I'm not. What is your name? What is your name?
If you would have saw what happened.
I'm sorry?
Sergeant Don Virtual,
Thank you. And your number?
104.
Thank you. If you had seen what everybody else is seeing, they'd know that you completely were ignoring me on multiple occasions, and it was only the last time that I decided to speak up for myself. You're an asshole.
It's trying to have a conversation with two people at a time.
I'm not.
He wasn't talking. He was not talking at all. In the moment that I was speaking, you decided to cut me off and have a conversation with him. Is it because you hate women? Do you go home and beat your wife? Do you go home and beat your wife?
One more thing.
Yes.
Just smile for the mugshot, man. Smile, please.
I'll take it now. That's cool.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. No bullshit, though. I don't want this woman to trip on it. You dropped it. You dropped your pocket, man. Yeah, there you go.
Got him hard.
The ability to suspend people's qualified immunity, and you don't know you can't drop your own pocket.
Don't throw that out, bud. Don't throw it out.
That's crazy. He has a taser, he can kill somebody, but he doesn't know that he can't drop his own pocket.
That's kind of a problem. This guy, and like people give me shit. They're like, oh, the whole drop your pocket thing is childish. On a split decision, I'll break this down. On a split decision, a cop can pull his gun and kill you and take your qualified immunity, but he doesn't know that you can't drop your own pocket. It's because he's a fucking moron. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know what time it is. Please write in the chat if you know what time it is. I know what time it is. Do you? Let's see who guesses it first. I'm watching the chat. Who's going to guess what time it is? I'm watching. Come on, people. You better know what fucking time it is. That's right. FOPaudits got it. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have to do the big budget that we have for the people. Let's do the big budget. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for America's favorite game. Banana Random, who you see to my left, has caught a feral hog in the wild. Tiny, tiny baby. Very small. No explosion. It's time for the people to decide if they want to redress their rights. In America's favorite game, how low can we go? All right, guys. So this is the Hollister Police Department. As you can see, 4 months ago, I wrote Officer Anderson as a liability. Now, before that, they had a 2.7 rating. We might be blocked here because I think it got down to a 2.2. But well before our visit, some of the things people said, no point in asking for help. Just move out of this horrible town. That is Hollister Police Department in Hollister, California. Someone says, they took my friend's stuff for safekeeping. There's one person who can release it and they've been out. When we go in, they're confused as to why we've not contacted them to make an appointment. They told us the person is not even available, so how could we make an appointment? They really do like to hurt homeless and people in need in this town. These police, I think they're heroes and they're just hurting people more than they're helping. I'll thumbs up that one. Got a bootlicker there who deep throats the whole boot like Shanduli. And you have just bad reviews. So this is the Hollister PD. They don't show up. They're deleting them. I believe it. This is the Hollister Police Department. Let's refresh the page here. Yeah, but there's other things that we can do. Hold on a second, guys. I have access to NASA satellites. Hold on. That's why the clothes suck so much. They're going to strike me for that. Clothes suck so much because of these guys. Is this it? Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do this thing. Let's get us some.
Get you some.
I got me some, babe. We're using NASA satellites to be able to pull up their Facebook page. Okay, so this is the Hollister Police Department's Facebook page. Let me scroll down here for a second. Let's see what we got. There's a look at this, guys. This is a CPR dummy, and its mouth is taped shut. Yeah, even that one of the cops who was teaching CPR must have thought that the dummy was his wife. Let's continue to look down. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Let's see the comments. People are commenting. View more comments. I want to see all the comments. But anyways, guys, you can leave a review here if you were so inclined. Reviews. Oh, here we go. There's a review page. I do not recommend the Hollister Police Department. I don't. Officer Anderson is famous for being a liability and a turd. So there we go, folks. They have a 4.1 with 146 reviews. This is the Hollister Police Department in Hollister, California. See, I still think this is at Yeah, it's still at 2.7 on the Google. So you don't have to worry about the Google. This is what they look like, guys. Now, what usually happens is, and I don't suggest that anybody does this, but what usually happens, folks, is, and then when you go to their Facebook page, they have links to my videos and everyone else's videos, and then they can't delete it. So what I do is I take screenshots of every single comment that you guys write, and then I check back the next day. So when Officer Anderson is done beating a dog or something, allegedly, not saying that was the case. Someone told me that. I don't think it's true.
I think it's true.
I don't think it's true. He's a stand-up guy.
What?
He'll stand up to any woman. So I take screenshots, so that way if they delete any of your comments, then we can go back and we can sue them. Literally, that's what we do. They delete a comment, we sue them. And that's what you should do if you see that your comment is deleted. Let me go over, let me refresh the page. 4.1 with 146. They're 4.1 with 147. There's my review right there. Ooh, Mushroom Manny, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. $1.40 now. We're going to go over super chats in a second. But before we do, and I didn't do it, Mushroom Manny decided to do it and kick it off. He wanted to throw Banana Rana a super chat party.
What?
I think that's what just happened.
Oh, that's really nice, Mushroom Manny.
So
Thank
for a
you.
super chat party, we need at least 4 super chats.
What?
But we already have 1 super chat, which means we only need 3 super chats. And if you're a cop or Officer Anderson, read between the lines. That one's for you, bitch. I'll get you some.
I got me some.
So let's see. I want to see what people are writing over here. I'm just going to go. So this one right here, I can write a comment. I'm going to write Officer Anderson is dangerous. All right, Officer Anderson is dangerous. I'm going to post my comment. There's usually like a little thing in the bottom where you can like filter it. Oh, to all newest, yes, as well.
Ooh, it's there.
Oh, we got one.
Ooh.
We got one. Chris says the CPR dummy is smarter than most of the Hollister officers. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you for making my day. You guys are awesome. Oh, look at this one. This is July 12th. He's got some dogs. I don't know if those are Officer Anderson's dogs. Let's check the comments section here. Is there no other comments in this one? I want to. Oh, I'm over. I want to see this one.
I know, but we've seen what he does to women. I don't want to know what he does to these poor, sweet dogs.
Now, can we? Which one? Let's do newest. So no one's commented on for those poor dogs yet. We don't know what's happening to those dogs. We might need to hope animal control can rescue them. Ooh, RJ, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, RJ.
Brandon Mitchell, this is the Hollister Police Department in Hollister, California. They've got too big for their britches, and they like violating people's rights. And we're here to help them realize that show's over. You know, commercial hit. We got a new show we're doing here, and it's not going to be that one. So you can just go to the review section if you want and leave them a review. My last review says Officer Anderson is famous for being a liability and a turd. So, folks, thank you so much. And if you haven't already, Banana Rana is putting out some banger videos. And when she's out with me, she'll go live most of the time where I will be static. So you'll see most of my videos first before anyone else. But this is what her channel looks like. Banana Rana just broke 9,000 subscribers.
What?
Look at that. Crazy. 260 videos. And I want to show you a quick clip because I want to show you what real activism looks like. And this is how badass it looks.
You have to get stuff out of the office.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to, and because it's not private.
Are you
it's not public.
Are you
Yes.
trespassing me?
If you want, I can. You
No,
want me to
I'm
arrest
asking. Excuse you?
You want me to arrest you for trespassing?
Trespass is not an arrest.
This is an office. This is not
Why are
public
you
space.
touching me?
Yes, and you're about to get arrested.
I'm.
It is a lawful command to step
Why
down.
are you touching me? Yes, and you're about to get arrested.
Because I'm asking you to, and because it's not private.
Are you trespassing?
Yes. If you want, I can. You want me to arrest you?
Excuse
You want me to arrest you for trespassing?
Is this a law?
Yeah, guys, that's pretty badass. So head over to Bananarama. Let's read some super chats before we go. Rondo Slice says for $1.99. I need auditors help ASAP. Email us. Happy to help if we can. Firm Audit $5 says, hey everyone, smash that like button. We appreciate it if you did. Thank you, Firm. Donovan Matt says, greetings from Ontario, Canada, home of the scumbag OPP. Are you down with OPP? No. Okay, so I say, are you down with OPP? And you say,
Hey, you know me?
you down with OPP?
Hey, you know me?
I'm down with OPP.
Get you some.
Got me some. Oh, the dogs are down with OPP. Lynn Livingston is a YouTube member. Welcome, Lynn. We love you. Constitutional Freedom Fighter says for $10, don't spend it all in one place. LOL. I will. JCTV Pro says, camera doesn't lie. Love what you both do. Hashtag we the people. Hashtag AFA. Hashtag Bananarama. And we got a little link there for her. Thank you, JCTV Pro.
I'm gonna
Okay. Mushroom Manny says for $1.49. Oh, we got a super sticker. Thank you, sir. For RJ for $10 says, what a great team. Andrew Langlois. I'm always afraid to say your last name, Andrew, because I think I'm gonna butcher it. Says Proud Boys need training pants. Brandon Mitchell sends a $10 super sticker. We appreciate it. Guys, there's a lot of female activists out there doing some great work that need support, and I need you to support them. Barcode the Gamer. Guys, you see my, let me do this for you real quick. Guys, Barcode the Gamer is a name. Put 1 in the chat if you don't know who Barcode the Gamer is. Put a 2 if you do. I just want to show you something real quick. 1 in the chat if you know who wait, what did I say? If you don't.
1 if you do, 2 if you don't.
Well, whatever. We'll just watch this. No, it's 1. It's 1 because everyone's typing 1. It was 1 if you don't know who he is. It was 1.
Well, they've got to know who Barcode the Gamer is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so now everyone, for the most part, is saying, almost everyone, they don't know who Barcode the Gamer is. Now I want you to tell me in the chat. I'm about to play a video clip. 3, if all of you have seen this clip. 4, if you've never seen it before. I know you guys know that.
I know that.
Okay, and of course, as everyone is saying, everyone knows that. About 3 years ago, when I was less than a year into activism, this guy, Barcode the Gamer, reaches out to me, and he sends me an email and says, "Hey, man, love your stuff, and I made this for you." And I watched it, and it was like everything. Like I never did an intro because I couldn't put on paper, take off paper, and put on video what I wanted, you guys to believe my channel was. The colonialism, the revolutionaryism.
That's right.
The revolutionality. And he was the one that has made my intro, and he has been a friend, a follower, and just awesome ever since. So Barcode the Gamer, there's a shout out for you, man, because you're awesome for that. Anthony Boyd, $5. Thank you. Like I was saying, female activists don't get enough followers out there. Bananarama, Sweet Tea, J-Town Press. Who else we got out there?
A shit ton out there.
Who else? I can't even think of anything.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
You, Sweet Tea, J-Town Press.
Lady Justice.
Lady Justice, Liberty Press. Exactly. Okay, keep going.
There's Acura Amanda.
Acura Amanda.
Amy.
American Amy, get you some!
There's so many.
American Amy, Acura Amanda, Lady Justice, Liberty Press, Sweet Tea, J-Town Press, Bananarama.
And
Hello, the heathen holishness.
There's so many. To list
My
them all.
brain doesn't. Riot Girl, there you go. Thank you very much. I'm watching the chat here.
Jody who?
Jody who? Get you some. Jody who? She got her thumb.
I get me some.
Yes, you did. So yeah, guys. guess someone said something stupid. I can't even fucking deal. I don't agree with what they said, but they said it and it was funny and I just reacted.
What'd they say?
And lastly, Taylor Swift.
What? No way.
Yeah.
He loves Taylor Swift.
See, when the cops come up to me, I say, the players gonna play. And the haters gonna hate. You know what I'm gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna shake.
No, I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna shake it off. Shake it off.
Hold on a second.
I'm lightning on my feet.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Do you remember?
And that's what they don't see.
Do you remember
That's what they don't see.
Richfield?
I can't stop moving.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Sorry.
Do you remember?
Can't stop, won't stop grooving.
You're being Officer Anderson right
It's
now.
like I got this music in my mind.
Okay.
Everything's.
Richfield, Connecticut. They played Taylor Swift to silence our free speech.
Oh my God!
That's what
Actually,
I'm trying to tell you.
oh, Lack, check this out. So we were in Ridgefield. I can't play the video. So yeah, you're right. I was just really going off the Taylor Swift.
It's driving me nuts.
3 different offices separately start blaring Taylor Swift. And it really, because you can't hate Taylor Swift. Like, what has she ever done to anybody? Is there drama surrounding Taylor?
I don't know, but they were blaring it so loud that I couldn't even hear myself think.
Right,
It was crazy.
Absolutely.
But I was lightning on my feet.
And she was lightning on her feet. And ladies and gentlemen, I really wanted to thank Lackluster for just putting in a $100 super chat.
No way.
$100 super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Lackluster. We appreciate it. I'm highlighting it on the screen right now.
Did he really do that?
What?
Did he really do that? Because I don't see
No, but he's
it.
gonna look like an asshole if he doesn't.
Oh, Lackluster. I said thank you for
You
being
guys are
here.
already subscribed to
You're making me look
Lackluster.
like an idiot.
No, I was just going off on a tangent. You guys are already subscribed to him, and you should be. There's other channels that have a lot of followers that highlight people that don't. It's less about the community. This guy has covered 5 or 6 of our videos.
Yeah, but it's un-American if they don't subscribe to Lady.
Oh yeah, subscribe to Lady Lackluster. I don't know what this big deal is about Mr. Lack, but they should go to see some Mrs. Lack.
Yeah, they do.
They should.
They should.
They
and
need
they
to.
will.
I'm subscribed to Lady.
I am
Lackluster.
too.
All right, guys. We appreciate all. Yeah, Lacko's is awesome. And he he doesn't just help out larger channels. He helps out the little guy too. So we appreciate that, guys. Everyone that's here, the members. I'm sorry. What's that? Adjusted for inflation, how much was $100 worth in 1950? I don't know.
You can look it up.
I don't want to do that.
Ask Siri.
I have it. Google.
Ask Google. It's on.
Okay, Google. Why didn't Lackluster give me $100 super chat? Okay. How to enable your super chat? How much money does YouTube take from super chat? Why don't you get super chat? Wait, what was the question?
How come?
How much was $100 in 1950?
According to Inflation Calculator, $100 in 1950 is equivalent in purchasing power to about $1,266.01 today, an increase of $1,166.
Here you have it, Lackluster.
So we answered that question for you.
Ask Siri.
Oh, well, that's you.
That's me.
Now, guys, I did want to say before we leave that you guys are the best. I appreciate all my subscribers.
You can't play that. It's gonna hate you.
What? What?
Good night, Michelle.
That's what people say. I was getting me some.
Lackluster created Taylor Swift. Well, check in the next one. Thanks for being here. Make sure you subscribe to Banana Arena, our friends in chat, Auditing Erie County, Lackluster, all the other folks that are in there, Big Mike Audits, Gator Security. We appreciate all y'all. Laurie Van Hoosier, catch you in the next one. And that's the reason I stopped you today.
Bye.